and put your other contact on the outside. What an interesting thing. Today we are going to find out what is inside this box. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the most famous YouTuber in the world that no one has ever heard of. Okay, now to take these apart, you see the 4 sides here. You want to flip it over. You see 3 sides. This side continues off. Oh, this is bad. This whole box is bad. So you get a little pin in there. Hey, Brad. There should be another one over here. Looks like there's one right there. It's kind of an odd place for it. Usually they're further in. Oh, should be like in here. Brad number 2. The itty bittiest little thing. Okay, then this box. This box should slide out without breaking that edge, which I think it just did. Yep, I broke it. So the cover comes off. This has never been apart, which is interesting because it's still got all its original stuff in there. So this is 100% original, never been messed with, straight from the factory 100 years ago. Now what we want, right here there's a capacitor, and we want it out because as the tester said, it's bad. So we're going to relieve this box of its side panel. None of these are glued, and we can see there's the capacitor right there. Just got to break out this tar and set it free. There's also a wire here that's in the way. Two wires. What's this? Huh. I wasn't expecting a second wire. Or a third. What's this up here? Feels like there's something in the tar. Oh, paper came off. There's more paper on the cover. This is just exploratory surgery. Curious about this. Okay, the wire came off. Huh. Just a stray wire. We got all that out of the way, and we broke the back off. So that sucks. This one's coming apart. This one's not going back together again. In this case, what's inside a Model T coil? No snips and snails. No puppy dog tails. Okay, so here's the original condenser. And a mess. I think because this case is so shot, I might try to melt that out. What do you think? Should I melt that out? I think I'm going to melt that out. But there's the original capacitor. There's the wire going from this post down to the bottom of the capacitor. And I believe to this post, I believe there's a Y. We'll find a Y in there. But first things first, we need to get a better look here at what we're working with. So I think I'm going to get the hot air gun.
What are you doing?
Playing with car parts. Let's face it, you've caught me doing much worse.
Seriously.
What movie is it from?
Deadpool.
No.
I don't know.
Put your guess in the comments.
You caught me doing much worse. Iron Man.
Yep.
That's not the line you usually use. You usually ask for a tuna fish sandwich.
Yeah, but I'm not hungry right now.
Alright, so you're really making a mess over here.
Yeah?
Have you done this before?
No.
First time?
Yep.
They look like little cranberry boxes.
Yeah. Now we get a better view.
Were these your grandfather's?
No. This one might have been. Oh, this one, I'm not sure. He didn't sign them though, so probably not. Okay, so we've got down here, we've got the capacitor dug out. And then above that we have
Well, from my view, all I can see is just
glass right here.
black. Like you can't really see all of that.
Glass.
See if I can do this.
When it cools down, so we got the glass insulator here. And above that we've got the coils that are good. And then the glass again, and then down here we've got the capacitor.
Uh-oh.
Which is basically, I believe it's just aluminum sheet and paper wound up. If I can get it out in one piece, we'll unwind it.
Alright.
Now we can see a little clearer into the coil. We've got the coil itself with its magnetic core. That core goes down the middle of this. There's one winding there. The gap, another winding, this gap. That's it. Here we have a glass, flat panel of glass right there. And then if I pop this over, there's the capacitor. So if it's a wire, okay, there's a broken wire. So I must have melted the solder off of that one. And then we take it out. Got a wire down the middle. It is still hot. So this wire comes down, goes down to there, I believe. I'll put a diagram on the screen. This one goes into the middle, and then this one comes out the side where the solder melted. Let's see if we can unwind this. See what it's made out of. What's inside? Okay, there's your aluminum. It's a lot thicker than I expected. Paper comes off. We're still, this is all wound. So we've got a piece of cardboard, then we've got a sheet of plastic. So it's aluminum here, we've got paper, then aluminum, then plastic, then plastic, then aluminum, then plastic. So that's interesting. So that's all a capacitor is. Another piece of paper in the end, cardboard. So let's take a look at this. A layer of plastic. Then we've got plastic, then paper. Can't tell. Okay, there's multiple layers here. Okay, so we got plastic. Looks like more plastic. Can't get my fingers into it. Okay, so we've got right. So we've got plastic. It appears to be 3 layers of either plastic or wax paper. So there's one. No, that's ripped off. Okay, so 1 layer, 2 layer wax paper. Then the aluminum, and then another one. Yep, there's 2 layers of wax paper on this side too. I keep saying plastic, but I really mean wax paper. So it's wax paper and aluminum foil. There's 2 layers. Layer 1, layer 2, aluminum, layer 1, layer 2. Put your, this is really still warm. Put your paper in here, make your contact, roll it up, what an interesting, yeah, this, I can feel it's wax paper. And put your other contact on the outside. What an interesting thing. Who knew? Well, I guess they did, because they made this. That is so odd. I wonder if we could replicate that. So that's what's inside. Model T ignition coil. Another. If you like what you see, there's a block of wood in there. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it with all your friends. In the next video, I'll show you how to set the points, because we've got one here with a double spark. We need to resolve that, so I'll probably either change the points or show you a little trick I have for eliminating the double spark. So stay tuned. We'll dive a little deeper maybe on the next one.